Welcome to the Mommy and Gracie show, and I'd like to thank Mattel so much for sponsoring this video and helping us to create it. Gracie used to be over here, and when she was 8 years old and we started this channel was all about Monster High. Gracie was obsessed with Monster High. It started when she was about 7, and it started because of the webisodes. That was the first thing that she found. Before the dolls even showed up in our stores or we noticed the dolls, she had started to watch the webisodes with me, and I thought, this is just so cool. And then one day we were walking down the aisle in a store, I think it was a Walmart, and we saw Draculaura and Dawn of the Dance Frankie, and that was it. It was love at first sight. And the message of Monster High is the same today as it was when it first started out, way back in 2010. So they have new webisodes, folks, and it is so exciting. There's a new series that has started. There's going to be a new video each week. The name of the series is Adventures of the Ghoul Squad. So this story is kind of goes back. It's like an origin story. It's slightly different from the movie, so if you've seen the movie, don't be all like, but it's different. Enjoy it. And the Adventures of the Ghoul Squad are basically the ghouls, the core ghouls, going out and finding other monsters, because Monster High now exists. It's a safe, welcoming, and inclusive place. It's everything that we've always loved about Monster High. It's a place where different monsters can go and feel safe and make friends and have fun. And kind of, wasn't that always the message of Monster High? The inclusiveness, no matter what you look like, who you are, what you are, that there's a place for you. Everybody has a place, and everybody has friends, and everybody is worthy of being loved, and they are. And so the ghouls have concerns that it's great that there's so many monsters going to the school that Draculaura and her dad built, but there's still so many monsters out there, and they're alone like we were, and they're lonely, and they're scared, and they don't have any friends. So they use their special gizmo power to go out in search of other monsters. So there's a new episode every Friday. Okay, and you can watch it either on the kids app. So if you are a kid and your parents don't let you watch regular YouTube, which is totally cool because you get some weird places on regular YouTube, you can see all of these webisodes on the kids app, which is awesome. But you can also watch them on regular YouTube if you are a regular YouTube watcher like I am. So today's episode is called A Tale of Two Mountains, and it's kind of like, what does that have to do with Gil's Island? But I don't know, we're gonna find out. Gil's Island sounds like Gilligan's Island. Ah! Gil's Island is in trouble, and the ghouls need to help him out. And so they need to go in search of an ice monster to help save Gil's Island. Now, at the time of the making of this video, I have not seen the webisode. I'm thinking, ice monster? Could it be Abby? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that it is Abby, but I don't know. I do not know for sure, but I'm really excited about it because I do hope that it is Abby. And one of the cool things that I love about the webisodes is, unlike the old webisodes where it was kind of always going on pretty much at the high school, they're traveling because they're going out and they're looking for these thousands of monsters all over the world. So they get to travel to these really cool locations around the world. They get to solve mysteries, and it's like really fun. It really adds an extra like fun dimension to the Monster High universe because they're having adventures. They're not just like, it's not just like high school stuff. Go now, there's a link to the playlist. I will link the playlist. It'll be like, oh, somewhere around my head, and you can go start from the beginning, or you can skip right to today's episode, which is episode 3, A Tale of Two Mountains, and new episodes will come out every Friday. Thank you again so much to Mattel for sponsoring this video and helping me to make it. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for watching it. Now go check out A Tale of Two Mountains, or start at the beginning so you know what's going on in this series, Ghoul Squad, because Adventures of the Ghoul Squad is really cool.